This is KGW News at noon.
When we showed up, it was pretty chaotic and several people were running.
A scary scene outside a Beaverton strip club overnight. Somebody repeatedly shot a man in the parking lot. The victim, Ramon Harris, died at the hospital. Hello, everyone. I'm Brenda Braxton. KGW's Rachel Raffanelli is live outside the club on Southwest Canyon Road. Rachel, the shooter is still on the loose.
And Brenda, at this point, deputies don't even have a description of this person. They do believe that the shooting was a targeted shooting, though, so they tell me there's no danger to the public. This noon, it's quiet again at the club after a really scary night. Guns drawn, law enforcement made their way inside the Expos Club, while outside canines searched for the shooter. 1:30 in the morning, the Washington County Sheriff's Office says a party bus full of people pulled up to the club, dropped off passengers. Right after that, deputies say someone started shooting at Ramon Harris, who was outside in the parking lot. People panicked, started running.
They were concerned for their life.
The club went into lockdown.
One of the employees immediately locked the doors to prevent the incident from going inside to the club, which was a good idea. I mean, it was smart thinking on his part.
Hours later, people from inside the club, too shaken to talk, left for the night. From Sky 8, you can see the major crimes team looking for evidence. Deputies are trying to see if the shooting is gang-related. Harris has a criminal history, as seen here in a previous mugshot. When first responders got here, he was still alive, but shot several times. He died at the hospital. Deputies say several other people were injured, not from the shooting, but from trying to get away from it.
Naturally, when people heard gunshots, they tend to run. So, people fell and hurt themselves. And so we thought there was some additional gunshot victims.
Deputies say they don't think the victim, Harris, was doing anything criminal before he was shot and killed. They did tow away a vehicle nearby, but at this point they continue to talk to witnesses and look for answers. Brenda, back to you.
Rachel, thanks. Want to let everybody know as well that we will post updates to KGW.com and the KGW mobile app as we learn more. Oh, let's get outside today. It is gorgeous. There's the view from our Wells Fargo Skycam. It's so nice, in fact, that Rod Hill would not stay inside. He's up on the roof. So how warm will it get today, Rod?
Well, I don't think we hit 80, but we could be close. And this is by far my warmest noon show live shot of 2017. So happy to tell you that. Here are a couple other live views. First, we'll go to the coast, Cannon Beach. It's been back and forth at the coast today, but at times, most of our cameras, with the possible exception of Astoria, have seen quite a bit of sunshine. You can see 56 degrees there right now. And of course, we are enjoying what's a mostly sunny sky, depending on where you are over downtown Portland. Certainly you can look around and see some clouds, but we're already almost up to 70. It's 69. And yesterday the high was 71. So clearly we're going to be warmer than that. Here's your day planner to enjoy the remainder of your Friday. I toyed with whether or not I should lift the high temperature, but for now I'll stick with 77. If anything, we'll probably be a little bit warmer than that. Beautiful sunshine. Your evening temperatures will be in the 60s at 8 and 9 o'clock tonight. It'll be nice and calm and really wonderful. Coming up on my 7-day forecast, still showing no rain through the mid part of next week, and we are looking at our first little mini hot weather episode. We'll have the latest on that. But for now, I'm not going to complain about the heat. Brenda, back to you.
Absolutely not. Can't wait to get out there and join you at some point. Thank you, Rod. Your commute should be a little easier come Monday. TriMet's big Max Improvement Project is almost done. KGW's Tim Gordon is live at the Providence Park Station. Tim, riders have been putting up with disruptions for about 3 weeks now.
Yeah, Brenda, it's the longest running MAX project like this that TriMet's ever done. But starting on Sunday, these MAX trains are going to run again past the Providence Park platform here and right on through downtown. The masses of MAX riders on their final big commute day with disrupted service. The shuttle buses, the different schedules winding down. We're hearing it's been survivable.
Actually, once I got used to it and figured out the schedule, it's not bad. Yeah, looking forward to it being done, but it looks like they'll be ready. But yeah, it's been pretty good.
I just shuttle bus in and catch that, and I get dropped off at Pioneer Square. So it's been pretty easy.
From Sky 8, you could see the work continuing. Rail line improvements have been going on for 20 days, with one more to go. On the ground here at Southwest First and Yamhill, the finishing touches on a big curved section of new rail. Up at 11th Avenue, the streetcar has been getting by for the past week, and the new switches are in place. But there is still work to do to be ready for the MAX on Sunday. The end can't come soon enough for businesses and residents. Tom Rush says TriMet first said the work would stop on weekends, but it ended up being a noisy work zone from early till late, 7 days a week.
Everybody's looking to have a little bit of a relief in their home space, you know, regroup for the following week's work.
But you didn't get it?
No.
For its part, TriMet is saying thank you for your patience.
And really, the riders have been great. We also want to thank businesses downtown, patrons, auto drivers for putting up with our important project during this time.
Yeah, it's been long enough you may have forgotten your regular schedule, so just go to TriMet.org to look it up, and hopefully a very smooth Monday morning commute when it gets there. And for now, enjoy the weekend. Brenda, back to you.
Sure hope so. Thank you, Tim. A 40-year-old man is recovering after an overnight shooting in southeast Portland. This happened near 174th and Division. The man has serious injuries, but he is expected to survive. Police say someone, they don't know who, fired several shots. Anyone with information is asked to call Portland police. The man accused of murdering another man in the Lentz neighborhood will appear in court this afternoon. Police say 38-year-old Michael Shipley stabbed Brian Bruns. This happened Tuesday night after a fight near Southeast 99th Avenue. U.S. Marshals tracked down Shipley yesterday. In Washington, a woman injured in a Ferris wheel accident is showing signs of improvement. Doctors upgraded her condition from critical to serious. She was riding with another woman and a boy yesterday when the bucket seats on this Ferris wheel flipped over and they all fell out. This happened at a festival in Port Townsend. The other two are okay. They're out of the hospital this afternoon. Funtastic Traveling Shows operates that Ferris wheel. It's an Oregon-based company. A driver faces murder and attempted murder charges after police say he plowed into a crowd of people in Times Square. Officers say 26-year-old Richard Rojas sped down a sidewalk, hitting people and eventually crashing. 22 people are injured. An 18-year-old tourist from Michigan died. Family, friends, and teachers are mourning the loss.
Melissa was a really thoughtful, really bright, very pleasant young lady that every interaction I had with her was positive.
Police say Rojas has a history of driving under the influence and of psychiatric trouble. He told police that voices in his head made him do this. Rojas spent the night in a hospital for evaluation. He tested negative for alcohol, but positive for drugs. President Trump just left for a 9-day trip overseas. First stop, Saudi Arabia. He tweeted about it, saying he'll be strongly protecting American interests. He's also heading to Israel and global summits in Italy and Belgium. Republicans are hoping the president's trip will get the GOP back on track.
It also could be an opportunity to really kind of reset on some of these issues. What I've said is, look, the president, I wish we could take Twitter away from him. I wish he'd discipline what he said, obviously way more.
Meanwhile, investigations into ties between the Trump campaign and Russia are now moving forward. Today, the Deputy Attorney General who appointed Special Counsel Robert Mueller briefed the full House behind closed doors. The former New York congressman involved in a sexting scandal pleaded guilty in federal court today. This is part of a plea deal for Anthony Weiner. The charge, transferring obscene material to a minor. He admits exchanging explicit texts with a 15-year-old girl last year. Prosecutors recommend he serve up to 27 months in prison. His sentencing hearing is set for September, and he'll have to register as a sex offender. Prosecutors in Sweden are dropping the rape charges against Julian Assange. He's the WikiLeaks founder who released classified documents from the U.S. Right now, Assange is hiding out in the Ecuadorian embassy in London. If he leaves, Britain could arrest him for jumping bail. He could also face charges in the U.S. for publishing those diplomatic cables. A man in Seattle is helping the city's homeless in a new way. Coming up this afternoon, how this dinner party is giving people in need opportunities they otherwise wouldn't have. Plus, that's not file video. That is a snowstorm in Colorado. Just how much snow hit the state? And here in Oregon, it is a whole different story. Warm weather means it's time to get outside. Grant McComey shows us where you can find a mountain biking adventure.